Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Dr. Nick, and this is the 90s Guys Show. I just finished watching the WWE SmackDown Backlash PayPerView 2016. AJ Styles won the World Championship from Dean Ambrose in a match that was actually pretty good. I was not surprised that it was going to be a good match. A lot of people will say that the way AJ Styles won the match with the low blow and the referee not seeing it may be controversial, but that's what heels do. So, congratulations to AJ Styles. That's awesome. The Miz retained against Dolph Ziggler with Maurice spraying Dolph in the face with some type of perfume of some sort. Not really sure where they're going with this. It was an awesome match. I really enjoyed it. Congratulations, Miz, on retaining. The Intercontinental title is definitely looking a lot better than it has been in years. Good stuff. The Women's SmackDown Championship was won by Becky Lynch. Her and Carmella were the last two in the six-pack match. Congratulations to Becky Lynch. Well-deserved title win. Definitely awesome. Tag team champions on SmackDown. Heath Slater and Rhino beat the Usos, who also had a match prior that night against Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder. The Usos are now heel, which is great. Their attire's different. Their demeanor is different. They need to change their music. It's about time that they've turned the Usos heel. We've all grown very tired of their jumping around, bright color gimmick shtick that they've been doing for a while. This could be a whole new thing for them. Be very successful in the future. Even though technically you could say that they turned heel when they started hanging out with Roman. So, that brings me to the match that I did not give two craps about. I didn't even watch it. It was the Apollo Crews versus Baron Corbin. Disappointing. I don't even know who won. Let's see. What else match? The pay-per-view as a whole was very good, in my opinion. I'd have to say that on a scale of like rating A through F, I'd give it a B plus. I thought it was better than SummerSlam, to be honest. I mean, I know it's kind of shocking for me to say that, but I honestly think it was. Oh, and also the match between Bray Wyatt and Kane. Randy Orton was injured, faced Kane. Bray Wyatt did. Orton came out, gave the RKO to Bray Wyatt, which I'm not really understanding this. I still don't. Why do they keep having Bray Wyatt lose all the time? This guy is awesome. We all know it. I just don't know anymore what they're trying to do. They've separated him from the family again, and it just, I don't know. WWE, give us a clue as to what the hell you're doing. Bray Wyatt is a star. We all know this. And I know that guys can't win all their matches. I get that. But if you continuously have him lose every time you build him up, it just loses all credibility. It really does. But the pay-per-view was good. In October is No Mercy. In a couple weeks is Clash of Champions in Indianapolis, Indiana. That should be a good pay-per-view as well. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. We went from 12 pay-per-views to 19. Each brand gets their own pay-per-view. You know, except for WrestleMania, obviously, it's going to be one joint, brand. But from now on, the pay-per-views will be separate. What can I really say? What does Dr. Nick have to say about the current status of professional wrestling? It's awesome. It's a really good time to be a wrestling fan. There's so many things going on. The Cruiserweight Classic, the finals are on this Wednesday. Uh, awesome. I've watched the entire series. Lots of good shows coming up on the WWE Network. Also, of course, you have, just really good stories going on right now. The product quality is great, even though the IWC, the Internet Wrestling Community, is going to find something to shit on it. CM Punk lost against Mickey Gall. Is what it is. You can hate the guy, but you got to respect him for what he did. That's all I'm going to say about it. Will he ever come back to wrestling? Honestly, no. I really don't. I am okay with that. I have accepted the fact that CM Punk is never coming back to the WWE. It sucks, but what are you going to do? I want to thank every single subscriber. I've hit 87 subscribers as of today. Awesome. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, click like, hit the subscribe button down below, and maybe give me some ideas of videos that you'd like to see in the future. Go back and watch my past videos. Go to fnx.network. fnx.com. Check out my podcast Slamcast. Go to the 90s Guy Facebook page. Go to the Slamcast Facebook page. I do wrestling, video game stuff, anything vintage from the 80s and 90s, mid-2000s. I even had an idea the other day to possibly do a review of my top 10 favorite CDs from the mid-90s and 2000s. I know there's many, so it's going to take me a while to kind of figure out which ones I'd like to list. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who has, supported my channel, left comments, and, I just want to thank you all. So I will see you all later.